Hi guys, welcome back for another one. It's another month, it's another 5 bold predictions, and let's kick this party off with a little bit of comedy hour brought to you by Old Dirty D. Bold prediction, you will end this series of videos because they're pointless. Are they truly pointless? As so far to date, we have 5 correct bold predictions, 51 wrong, and 23 still undecided. And believe it or not, this score compared to your favorite content creator is at a 9% success rate. Your favorite content creator is at 4.5. Did the math. So the viewers are smarter and better predicting the future than your favorite content creators. This series is not going anywhere because the viewers need a voice, and I'm bringing it to you guys. So if you're ready for it, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Let's kick this party off with bold prediction number 5. I boldly predict that in 3 months, Spider-Man will be part of the meta. This is very possible. He didn't give himself a whole lot of time frame, but this basically means most likely that they would bench Eternals coming to the game over a Spider-Man faction. So will this happen? Only time will tell. Now, there wasn't a ton of submissions this month, mainly because I was on a huge break before, so I think that played into it. So I'm gonna have the luxury of being able to read some honorable mentions for you guys today. So the first honorable mention by Keith. First part, I predicted there'll be a 3rd battle pass in the game. It will be released with and based off of the upcoming new game mode Grand Tournament. Part 2, I predict that much like RTA, Grand Tournament will be a catastrophic failure within 6 months of its release. Well, at least it lasted longer than RTA. This will be due to it having the battle pass tied to it, and because it will be an exact clone of Grand Arena from Star Wars Galaxy Hero. I missed these videos from you. Welcome back. Thank you, Keith, for your honorable mention. Later in this video, guys, I will tell you guys how not only can you submit your own bold prediction, but also how you can participate in deciding who is in the top 5. Coming a little later, so great bold prediction. We'll see how it rolls out in a couple months. Next one left, I boldly predict that the recent teased tunes won't be Silver Samurai, but will be Spiral instead. Now, I looked this character up, and this is what she looks like. And when I saw the helmet, I was like, maybe, but then if you take a closer look at the photo, you realize that it has a really long nameplate. So because of the nameplate, I don't think this one's happening, so I automatically put this one in honorable mentions. But that's honestly some great detective work there and thinking out of the box. Great bold prediction, but unfortunately it's getting an honorable mention this month. Next honorable mention, the info dealer. I boldly predict that the recent teased characters, 2 of them are Silver Samurai and Omega Red. He went from seeing the infographic, rushing in to put a bold prediction, but unfortunately, because of the data out there, this is more of a fact than it is a prediction, so it has to get honorable mentions. But info dealer, great try to get into that Hall of Fame. But that leads us into bold prediction number 4. Kang will come and rework Fantastic Four. Another kind of rework for Fantastic Four. They didn't get really a major one with She-Hulk, but they did get a little bit of one. So will this happen? Will Kang get Fantastic Four another rework in this game, possibly bringing him up to the meta? You guys can let me know in those comments down below. But with that said, it is time for you guys to find out how you guys can enter your own bold predictions. But first off, there are some rules. Bold predictions must not be based on any leaks or rumors. Any leaks or rumors automatically go to the honorable mention side. You must be predicting something in the future. And you definitely want to make sure you give yourself some time to bold prediction, as these bold prediction videos only come out once a month. Anyone that nails a featured bold prediction will go into the Bold Prediction Hall of Fame and be featured in the intro of this series, as you guys saw in this video. And you can enter your bold prediction by leaving a comment in this video or joining my Discord. A link to that is also in the description down below. Find the video section, find bold predictions, and you can leave your bold prediction right there. And then once we're getting ready to do this video, you guys will see I will post a link for you to be able to give your own opinion on which bold predictions you think should be featured in the top 5. So if you'd like to participate on this, fine, those are the ways that you can. Now let's keep going with bold prediction number 3. I boldly predict a Wakanda rework in early 2022. Very possible there is a Wakanda movie coming out. In addition, Black Panther and Shuri Stay with reworks, and we get 2 to 3 new characters making a new Wakanda team. Very possible that does kind of match Scopely's formula with 3 brand new characters on, and then bringing 2 existing characters on it. So will it happen? Once again, you guys can let me know on your own thoughts in those comments down below. Now it's time for the remaining honorable mentions. I boldly predict 2 or more characters from the Masters of Evil will appear by the end of the year, or at least Q1 of 22 latest. And obviously, the people who voted on who should get the top 5, there wasn't enough votes for this one to get to the top 5. Next one, I boldly predict that after we get the Grand Arena in game, we'll be getting characters and teams that have a Grand Arena bonuses and abilities. Once again, voted upon, didn't get enough votes to get into the top 5, but pretty good. I boldly predict Gambit and Rogue will both have the Astonishing X-Men tag, Uncanny tag, making the X-Men stronger in Doom rates and making the Uncanny war meta. I tell you right now, that's actually so good. I don't think Scopely can pull it off. I don't think they can pull it off, but that's great. You improve 2 teams, bring 2 teams to the meta with 2 characters being introduced to the game. It's actually pretty good. I hope it does come true because it sounds like fun. So will it come true? We'll find out in due time. Now it's time to see who almost nailed a bold prediction but just missed out. First up, they'll wait till 1 week before the next Adam Warlock event to make Shatterstar buyable in the arena store, replacing him in that orb. Just saying, they actually did this well before, a week before his event, so it happened a little sooner than he thought, but can't blame him for thinking that way. Close but no cigar. Next up, I boldly predict that Falavel will stay in the arena orb as an exclusive character and share that spot with the new farmable characters when White Tiger leaves it. This goes with the miscommunication of the dev blog where they said White Tiger and Falavel were going alongside each other into the arena orb. Psych, White Tiger went to the Blitz exclusive while Falavel went to the arena orb. So obviously this bold prediction was based off faulty information, so close. Not your fault, cigar. And let's keep going here and let's find out who is number 1. Before we talk about number 1, there's something else I need to show you guys, and that is an honorable mention by BrianZo123. I fully predict that level 4 and 5 Blue ISO will require you to be level 85 and be able to equip them. Now this does sound factual, does sound like a prediction. This did get enough votes to get in the top 5, but I had to replace it from the top 5 mainly because your number 1 voted on bold prediction is by BrianZo123. So when I have the same person who leaves multiple bold predictions, I automatically have to take one of them out of the equation. So number 1 bold prediction, I predict DD5 will have villain hero requirements for global cosmic city. I did say they're probably going to shake up the formula. I wouldn't expect another global cosmic city format for Dark Dimension, and this would shake it up a little bit. Definitely make you invest in even more characters, as it seems like that seems to be their thing lately, making you to invest in a wide range of characters versus just a select few, and this could be the next evolution in that. Will this come true? We may find out shortly when they announce the updates to the next patch, but BrianZo123, hopefully you nail a bold prediction. And with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this month's 5 bold predictions, and if you did, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and haven't done so already, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you guys back next month for October's 5 bold predictions.